Hello everybody, I'm Chris Olds. This is Reed Kasaoka of the Baseball Card Exchange. We're here with another ripping retail retro. This is 1978-79 Topps Hockey. Now this is almost as old as I am, but what's in it?
Well, not a very good year for players for rookie cards. This is the year before Gretzky, which is the reason why we're opening it. Because if it was the Gretzky year...
Oh, I like this design though. I've seen it.
Pretty sure my boss wouldn't let us open these. So we're looking for Mike Bossy. Mike Bossy's rookie card.
And this is a relatively affordable pack, you were saying.
Yes. These packs, I think, are around $10 a pack, $10, $11 at the most.
And then is the O-Pee-Chee version of this year dramatically more expensive or just rarer? Or
it's both. It's O-Pee-Chee from any year is pretty tough to get. And for this year, it's probably at least triple the price, I believe.
Okay.
It's a bigger set usually for O-Pee-Chee.
Okay, and then do you want to show the seals or anything to look for if there's anything specific in this one? Or
sure. Like most wax packs, you know, the way the packs are sealed is the hot roller goes across the middle here. So you get a little shiny wax here, it's dull here, it's shiny right here. You can kind of see the line that creates the roller mark seal. Then you want to look at the corners too and make sure the corners are folded correctly when they are resealed. The person trying to do the resealing can't replicate the corner folds the way the machine does.
I got a good card in this pack, so before I show it, I'm going to put it in the top loader. That's how good it is.
Okay. Maybe I'll open my pack first?
Sure, go ahead and show yours off.
Alright, once again, a lot of hockey players don't know how to pronounce their names. So there's this guy, I've heard of him. I'm not even going to try it.
You know what I like on the backs of these? The facsimile signature. Really cool looking.
Quality control wasn't that great.
Yeah, I was going to say.
The centering is just a tad bit off.
It's a little off on that one.
I live in Buffalo now. Gilbert Perreault, like a god.
I didn't get, you know, I think in this year, if I'm not mistaken, there's a guy named Irvine who's Chris Jericho's dad.
Cool stickers.
I didn't pull him, but I think I have it at home.
Daryl Sittler.
Or maybe he's not this old. He may not be in here.
A couple other guys I've never heard of.
Hey, you're honest on that one. I could say that every time I show a card.
Some cool team cards.
Oh yeah, the Rockies.
Including one team that's not in existence anymore, the Rockies.
That's cool.
So, you know, the centering on my cards are okay. Nobody spectacular except for Gilbert.
I got a pretty solid centering job on this key card. You said Mike Bossy's the rookie card to find,
exactly.
Right? Boom! It was in the pack, but I put it in the top loader because I knew it was the one. Because he said it was the one. I just didn't remember if he said it was the one.
Let me see how that looks.
Looks pretty sweet. It's a little off left to right, but otherwise very clean.
Yeah. No, I mean exactly what you expect to get out of a card straight out of a pack. 4 sharp corners. Centering's a little bit off, but it's a very clean card.
That's cool.
That's the one we want.
All right. Well, I got a sticker card. I gotta have stickers. Let's see here. Let's see if I know any of the other names. Pierre LaRoche, Bob Kelly, Glenn Resch, Peter McNabb, Wolf something. I'm not even gonna try on that name. Rick Kehoe, Ron Lowe. It's hard to show to the camera without seeing the camera. It's kind of weird. John Van Boxmeer, Dennis Kearns, Jerry Korab. And my final card is a Los Angeles Kings team card. Now, if I know registry people being crazy that they are, even cards like a Kings team card could be potentially very sought after in high condition.
Right. I mean, registry collectors, it's not just collecting a team, but it's collecting a player, collecting a set.
Yeah.
You know, with grading nowadays and people wanting to get the best of
this
anything.
is the way to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at the centering on these cards. These are, I mean, these are almost all spot on. If they're off, they're just barely off in this pack.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was the norm for this year or, man, these look, I mean, I can't, well, the back is obviously off-centered, but the centering on this thing is pretty tight.
One of these days, I would like to talk to a Topps employee who worked in Duryea back in the 60s or 70s or even in the 80s and ask them, you know, when you guys were cutting the sheets.
Did you even look at the sheets?
Exactly. Did you guys sharpen the blades every day?
Were there blades?
You know, did you care if you put out a good product?
It happened. But, you know, back then when it was 25 cents a pack, there was a lot less, like, thought for the money. They were just making cardboard.
Exactly.
You know?
Make the gum taste good. That's all that really mattered.
Yeah.
And let's be honest. If cards were all nice from way back in the day, the values wouldn't be the way they are now.
Exactly. That makes the chase of this one right here worthwhile. There's a nice sticker about the previous pack. Its condition is on the back, otherwise I'd show you the card back. So, well, that was a pretty exciting rip of 78, 79 Topps Hockey. Not the Gretzky year, darn it. But that was it for this one. We'll have a few more here in the next week or so. So until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Reed.
Just keep ripping.